Some people don't remember their childhood as a time of safety. They remember it as responsibility, being the calm one, the mediator, the one who understood things no child should have had to understand. And while the world called them mature, strong, or wise beyond their years, no one asked what it cost them. Growing up emotionally too fast doesn't always come from trauma you can name. Sometimes it comes from silence, from emotionally unavailable parents, from unstable environments, or from being the child who learned early that someone had to stay composed. So the nervous system adapted, not for joy, but for survival. When a child grows up too fast, their mind learns one core lesson: my needs come second. This creates hyper-awareness, reading moods, anticipating conflict, adjusting behavior to keep the environment stable. These aren't personality traits, they are survival strategies. From the outside, this child looks impressive, responsible, emotionally intelligent, independent, but internally, something is missing. Play, carelessness, the freedom to fall apart without consequences. Strength was never chosen, it was required. As adults, these individuals often struggle in quiet ways. They feel uncomfortable asking for help. They downplay their own pain. They attract relationships where they give more than they receive. Rest feels unearned. Vulnerability feels unsafe. And being needed feels more familiar than being loved. Socially, this shows up as emotional self-containment, being the listener, the advisor, the strong presence in the room, but rarely the one who is checked on. Because when you learn early to carry weight, people assume you don't need support. Here's the part most people never hear. Growing up too fast doesn't mean you were advanced. It means your environment demanded regulation before you were ready. What looked like emotional intelligence was actually emotional self-suppression. Healing doesn't mean becoming weak. It means allowing softness without guilt, letting others meet you where you are, learning that rest is not a reward, it's a requirement, and realizing that your value was never tied to how much you could endure. If this resonates, know this: you weren't born strong. You adapted. And now, you get to decide what strength means on your own terms. If this video put language to something you felt but never named, you're not alone. And you're not broken. You adapted, and adaptation can be unlearned.